Hello and welcome back to the Cozy English Podcast. My name is Avery.
And I'm Melody. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Today we have a very yummy topic. We are talking about food.
That's right. Everyone loves food. But can you talk about your favorite food in English? That's what we are here to help with.
Exactly. So Melody, to start, what is your favorite food?
Ooh, that's a hard question. I love so many foods, but maybe pasta. I love pasta. What about you, Avery?
Pasta is a great choice. For me, it has to be a good burger, a classic American burger.
That sounds good too. Now, another important question. Do you like sweets? Do you like desserts?
Oh yes, I have a big sweet tooth. I love desserts.
Me too. So today we are talking all about our favorite foods and desserts. We will teach you some simple words to talk about the food you love.
All right, let's start with a vocabulary warm-up. We will introduce some simple words for foods and desserts. Let's start with main foods. Melody, what's our first word?
Our first food is pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A. Pizza. I think everyone knows pizza. A simple sentence is, I love pizza.
Right, I love pizza too. Okay, next word is one you mentioned earlier, pasta. P-A-S-T-A. Pasta. For example, she eats pasta on Fridays.
Pasta. A great word. Our next food is your favorite, Avery. Burger. B-U-R-G-E-R. Burger. A sentence could be, he wants a burger for lunch.
Yes, I do want a burger for lunch. And for our last main food, we have a healthy one, salad. S-A-L-A-D. Salad. For example, a salad is a healthy choice.
Okay, so we have pizza, pasta, burger, and salad. Now let's talk about desserts. Avery, what's our first dessert?
My favorite, ice cream. That's two words, ice, I-C-E, and cream, C-R-E-A-M. Ice cream. For example, I love vanilla ice cream.
Ice cream. The next word is cake. C-A-K-E. Cake. We eat cake on our birthdays.
Of course, who doesn't love birthday cake? Next up, we have chocolate. C-H-O-C-O-L-A-T-E. Chocolate. For example, chocolate is a popular dessert.
Very popular. And last, we have cookies. C-O-O-K-I-E-S. Cookies. For example, I like to bake cookies.
So for desserts, we have ice cream, cake, chocolate, and cookies. Great. Now, how do we describe these foods? We need adjectives.
Yes, a very important adjective is delicious. D-E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. Delicious. It means it tastes very good. For example, this pizza is delicious.
Delicious, a great word. For desserts, a key word is sweet. S-W-E-E-T. Sweet. It's the taste of sugar. For example, cake is very sweet.
Right, and the opposite of sweet can be salty. S-A-L-T-Y. Salty. This is the taste of salt, like in chips or some nuts. For example, the fries are too salty.
And one more. Spicy. S-P-I-C-Y. Spicy. This means it has a hot flavor from chili peppers. For example, I like spicy food, but not too spicy.
Great. So our adjectives are delicious, sweet, salty, and spicy. This is a great start for talking about food.
That's a fantastic start. But there are so many ways to describe food. Let's add a few more useful adjectives to our list.
I agree. A great one is savory. S-A-V-O-R-Y. Savory. This describes food that is not sweet but has a full, delicious flavor. Meats and cheeses are often savory.
Another good one is sour. S-O-U-R. Sour. This is the taste of lemons or vinegar. For example, the candy was too sour for me.
And the opposite of sour is bitter. B-I-T-T-E-R. Bitter. Dark chocolate or coffee can be bitter.
Okay, now for part one of our conversation. Let's talk more about our favorite foods. So, Melody, you said your favorite food is pasta.
Yes, I really love pasta. All kinds of pasta. Spaghetti, fettuccine, penne. I love them all.
Why do you like it so much?
Well, first, it's delicious. I love the taste, especially with a good tomato sauce. It's also a comfort food for me.
Comfort food, what does that mean?
It's food that makes you feel good. It makes you feel happy and warm. Maybe because it reminds you of home or your childhood. My mom made pasta for me when I was a child, so it has a good memory for me.
That makes sense. A childhood memory. That's a great reason to love a food.
Yeah, and another reason is that it's easy to make. I can make a simple pasta dish in just a few minutes. It's great for a busy day.
Totally. So it's delicious, it's a comfort food, and it's easy to make. Those are great reasons.
What about you, Avery? Tell me more about why you love burgers.
Well, for me, a burger is just the perfect combination of flavors. You have the savory meat, the fresh lettuce and tomato, maybe some cheese. It's just so good. I love a good juicy burger.
Yeah, that does sound delicious.
And it also reminds me of my childhood, like you said. It reminds me of summer barbecues with my family. My dad would cook burgers on the grill in our backyard. It's a really happy memory.
Oh, that's so nice. So burgers are a comfort food for you too.
Exactly. The taste, the memory, it's just my favorite. But I also like other foods. I like pizza a lot. I also like spicy food like Thai or Mexican food.
Me too. I like a little spice. Do you have any foods you dislike? Any foods you don't like to eat?
That's a good question. I don't really like mushrooms. The texture is a little strange for me. How about you?
I don't like olives. They're too salty for me, but I will try almost anything once.
That's a good attitude to have. Trying new food is a lot of fun.
All right, let's move on to our second conversation. Let's talk about desserts and snacks. Avery, you said you have a sweet tooth, so do you like desserts?
Oh, yes, I love desserts. My absolute favorite dessert is ice cream.
Ice cream. What flavor is your favorite?
I like a lot of flavors. I like chocolate, of course, but my favorite is probably mint chocolate chip. It's so refreshing and sweet.
That's a good one. For me, my favorite dessert is chocolate cake, a really rich, delicious chocolate cake.
A classic choice. Do you eat sweets often or just sometimes?
I try to eat them just sometimes, maybe on the weekend or for a special occasion like a birthday. I know they have a lot of sugar, so I try not to eat cake every day.
That's very smart. I probably eat ice cream more often than I should, especially in the summer. I love eating it on a hot day.
Yes, ice cream is perfect for summer. What about snacks? Do you prefer sweet snacks or salty snacks?
That's a tough question. I like both. I love sweet snacks like cookies or a chocolate bar, but I also really love salty snacks like potato chips or pretzels.
Me too. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I want something sweet after dinner, but sometimes when I'm watching a movie, I want something salty like popcorn.
Popcorn is a great snack. It's the perfect movie snack. And do you put butter on your popcorn?
Of course, lots of butter and a little bit of salt. It's the only way to eat it.
I agree, 100%. Well, now I'm hungry for all these things. Burgers, pasta, ice cream, and popcorn.
Me too. It's fun to talk about food you love.
Okay, now it's your turn to practice. We're going to ask you some questions. I will ask a question and then we will pause for a few seconds. You can say your answer out loud.
Don't be shy. It's okay to speak to yourself. It's great practice. Are you ready?
Okay, question number 1. What is your favorite food?
Great job. Okay, question number 2. What dessert do you like?
Excellent. And question number 3, do you prefer sweet or salty snacks?
Wonderful. One last question. What is a food you do not like?
Awesome work. Practicing speaking is so important, even if you are alone. Keep up the good work.
Well, that is all the time we have for today. Let's do a quick recap. Today, we learned how to talk about our favorite foods and desserts.
That's right. You can use simple sentences to express what you like. For example, I like pizza. Or, my favorite food is burgers.
You can also use the word love. I love chocolate cake.
And we learned some adjectives like delicious, sweet, salty, and spicy to describe the food. This pasta is delicious.
We would love to hear from you. Please write in the comments on our website or on social media, what is your favorite food? We really want to know.
Yes, please tell us. And don't forget to subscribe to the Cozy English podcast so you don't miss our next episode.
And if you liked this episode, please share it with a friend who is also learning English. Thank you so much for listening.
Until next time, keep practicing.